Do you know the secret to achieving financial freedom? It starts with defining your financial goals. Let's break them down into short-term, mid-term, and long-term goals. Short-term goals are those you plan to achieve within a year. Think of them as stepping stones. Examples include creating an emergency fund, paying off small debts, or saving for a vacation. The key is to set clear, measurable, and realistic targets. For instance, instead of saying, "I'll save money," decide to save 5,000 rupees every month for 6 months. These small wins keep you motivated and on track. Midterm goals fall within a time frame of 1 to 5 years. They're bigger milestones such as buying a car, funding education, or starting a business. For these goals, focus on disciplined savings and investments. Options like fixed deposits, mutual funds, or recurring deposits can help grow your money steadily. Long-term goals are your dreams for the next 5 to 20 years. These could include buying a home, building retirement savings, or creating wealth. For long-term goals, consider higher growth investment options like stocks, real estate, or retirement plans to beat inflation and grow your wealth. Start defining your financial goals today, because every big achievement begins with a plan. Imagine living life on your own terms. No money stress, no paycheck to paycheck grind. That's financial freedom, and it's more achievable than you think. Financial freedom means having enough savings, investments, and income to cover your living expenses without relying on a job or others. It's not about being ultra-rich. It's about having control over your finances and the freedom to pursue your passions. Financial freedom allows you to choose how you spend your time, whether it's traveling the world, starting a business, or simply enjoying more moments with your loved ones. Financial freedom is not a distant dream. It's a realistic goal with the right mindset and strategies. Start by creating a budget, cutting unnecessary expenses, and building an emergency fund. Then invest consistently to grow your wealth over time. The magic of compounding works in your favor if you start early. With clear financial goals and discipline, even small steps today can lead to big results tomorrow. Financial freedom is a journey, not a destination. Take charge of your finances now and unlock a life filled with possibilities. Do you believe money is the root of all evil? Or that wealth is only for the lucky? Let's uncover how these beliefs could be holding you back. Limiting beliefs about money are deeply ingrained thoughts that shape how we view wealth. Phrases like, "I'm not good with money," or "I'll never be rich," create mental barriers preventing us from achieving financial success. These beliefs often stem from childhood experiences, societal conditioning, or fear of failure. But here's the truth. Wealth isn't reserved for a select few. It's a mindset and a skill you can develop. To build a positive money mindset, start by replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Instead of saying, "I can't afford this," say, "How can I afford this?" Focus on learning. Read books, listen to podcasts, or take financial literacy courses. Surround yourself with people who have healthy financial habits. And most importantly, practice gratitude for what you have while striving for more. Remember, your mindset is your most valuable financial asset. Change your mindset and you'll change your financial reality. Start today, because abundance begins in the mind. Do you know where your money goes each month? If not, it's time to take control with budgeting tools or spreadsheets. Tracking your income and expenses is the foundation of good financial health. It helps you understand your spending habits, cut unnecessary expenses, and save for your goals. Without a clear picture, it's easy to overspend or wonder where all your money disappeared. Whether you're living paycheck to paycheck or saving for a dream, tracking is your first step toward financial clarity. Begin by listing your income sources, like your salary, freelance work, or passive income. Next, categorize your expenses: rent, groceries, utilities, subscriptions, and leisure. You can use a simple spreadsheet or a budgeting app like Mint, YNAB, or Google Sheets. Input your numbers regularly to see how your spending aligns with your goals. Many tools even provide graphs and alerts to make budgeting easier. For beginners, the 50-30-20 rule works great. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings. Budgeting isn't restrictive, it's empowering. Start tracking today and take charge of your financial future, because every rupee counts. Want to take charge of your finances? A personalized financial plan is your roadmap to success. Let's create one today. A financial plan is not just about saving money, it's about aligning your life goals with actionable steps. Start by identifying your short-term, mid-term, and long-term goals. These could range from paying off debt and buying a home to building a retirement corpus. Once you know what you're aiming for, it's easier to plan your path. Remember, no two plans are the same. Yours should reflect your unique needs and priorities. Step 1. Assess your current financial status. List your income, expenses, savings, and debts. Step 2. Prioritize your goals. What's urgent and what can wait? Step 3. Create a budget to allocate funds toward each goal. Step 4. Choose the right tools like savings accounts, investments, or insurance to help you achieve your goals. Step 5. Regularly review and adjust your plan as life changes. This keeps you on track and prepared for unexpected expenses. Financial planning isn't complicated. It's about taking small, consistent steps. Start today and watch your dreams turn into reality. Looking to boost your income? Side hustles can be the perfect way to earn extra money while pursuing your passion. Let's explore some exciting options. A side hustle is any job or activity you do outside your regular work to make extra money. Unlike a full-time job, side hustles offer flexibility and can align with your skills or hobbies. Whether it's freelancing, selling products, or teaching, the possibilities are endless. And the best part? You're in control of how much time and effort you want to invest. Let's dive into some popular side hustles. Freelancing. If you have skills like writing, graphic design, or programming, platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or TopTal can connect you with clients worldwide. Freelancing allows you to work on projects you love while earning at your pace. Selling online. Got a knack for crafts, fashion, or unique products? Start selling on platforms like Etsy, Amazon, or even Instagram. Dropshipping is another option if you want to avoid inventory management. Tutoring. If you're good at a subject or skill, online tutoring platforms like Chegg, Vedantu, or Preplay can help you connect with students. Whether it's academics, languages, or even music, sharing your expertise can be highly rewarding. Content creation. Love creating videos or writing blogs? Platforms like YouTube and Medium can turn your creativity into income. Side hustles aren't just about extra cash. They're an opportunity to grow, learn, and maybe even turn your passion into a full-time career. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your side hustle flourish. Your journey to financial independence could begin today. Feeling stuck in your career or looking for better opportunities? Upskilling is the key to staying relevant and competitive in today's fast-paced world. Let's explore how you can choose in-demand skills like coding, marketing, and more. Upskilling is the process of learning new skills or improving existing ones to adapt to the ever-changing job market. With industries evolving faster than ever, traditional skill sets may no longer be enough. Employers value individuals who are proactive about growth and can bring fresh expertise to the table. Upskilling doesn't just enhance your employability, it boosts your confidence and opens doors to higher-paying roles or entirely new career paths. Choosing the right skills to learn is crucial. Focus on areas with high demand and growth potential. Coding. From web development to data science, coding is one of the most sought-after skills. Languages like Python, JavaScript, and SQL are versatile and valuable across industries. Digital marketing. With businesses going online, skills like SEO, social media management, and paid advertising are in huge demand. Platforms like Google Ads and Facebook Ads can make you an expert in the digital space. Data analysis. Companies need professionals who can make sense of data. Learning tools like Excel, Power BI, or Tableau can set you apart. Creative skills. Graphic design, video editing, and content creation are booming thanks to the rise of digital content. Tools like Canva, Adobe Premiere, and Photoshop are essential. Soft skills. Don't underestimate the power of communication, leadership, and problem solving. They are critical in every field. Begin by assessing your current skills and interests. Ask yourself, what do I enjoy? What's in demand? Then explore online platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or LinkedIn, learning for affordable, high-quality courses. Many of these platforms also provide certifications that can boost your resume. Dedicate time each day or week to learning. Consistency is key. Set realistic goals and track your progress. Additionally, apply your new skills in small projects, internships, or freelancing to build hands-on experience. Remember, it's not just about learning, it's about applying. Upskilling has tangible and intangible benefits. Tangibly, it can lead to promotions, salary hikes, or transitioning into a new career. Intangibly, it gives you a sense of achievement and future-proofing. As industries embrace automation and artificial intelligence, individuals who adapt will thrive. Upskilling also empowers you to stay ahead of the curve, giving you the confidence to tackle challenges and seize opportunities. Upskilling is an investment in yourself, one that pays off in career growth and personal satisfaction. The world is changing. Will you change with it? Start small, but start today. The skills you choose now could shape your future forever. Want to work on your own terms, set your own hours, and earn from your skills? Freelance platforms like Upwork and Fiverr make it easier than ever. Let's explore how you can get started. Freelance platforms are online marketplaces where individuals can offer their skills and connect with clients worldwide. Whether you're a writer, designer, developer, or marketer, these platforms let you showcase your work, bid on projects, and get paid securely. Upwork is great for long-term professional projects, while Fiverr focuses on quick, fixed-price tasks called gigs. Both platforms are beginner-friendly and offer opportunities to grow as you gain experience. Create a professional profile. Highlight your skills, experience, and achievements. Add a professional photo and write a compelling bio that showcases what you bring to the table. Set your rates. Research what others in your field charge and set competitive rates for your services. Find projects. Browse job postings and submit proposals. Write tailored pitches that explain how you can solve the client's problem. Deliver quality work. Communication and timely delivery are key to building a strong reputation. Positive reviews will help you win more projects. Create your gigs. Design clear and attractive listings for your services. Use keywords to make your gigs searchable. Offer packages, include basic, standard, and premium options to attract a range of clients. Add examples. Showcase your best work through a portfolio or sample projects. Promote your gigs. Share your profile on social media or professional networks to attract clients. 1. Focus on a niche. Specializing in one area can make you stand out. 2. Be consistent. Regularly update your profile and gigs. 3. Communicate effectively. Respond to client inquiries promptly and professionally. 4. Learn and improve. As you gain experience, refine your skills and adjust your offerings. Freelancing isn't just a side hustle, it can be a fulfilling career. Platforms like Upwork and Fiverr open the door to endless possibilities. Start small, be patient, and watch your freelance journey grow. Your first project could be just a click away. Want to earn more at work but unsure how to ask for it? Negotiating a raise doesn't have to be intimidating. With the right strategies, you can secure the pay you deserve. Preparation is the foundation of a successful negotiation. Start by researching your market value. Know what people in similar roles with your experience and skills are earning. Websites like Glassdoor, PayScale, and LinkedIn Salary are great resources. Next, evaluate your contributions to the company. Have you exceeded goals, taken on extra responsibilities, or led successful projects? Write these down as evidence of your value. The more specific and measurable your achievements, the stronger your case. Choosing the right moment can make all the difference. Timing your raise request after a successful project or during performance reviews increases your chances of approval. Avoid asking during times of company uncertainty, like budget cuts or layoffs. Instead, pick a time when your manager is likely to be in a receptive mindset. 1. Be confident and professional. Approach the conversation with a positive attitude. Start by expressing gratitude for your role and excitement about contributing to the company's success. 2. State your case clearly. Present your achievements and explain why a raise is justified. Avoid vague statements. Back up your request with specific examples. 3. Name your number. Be prepared with a clear, realistic figure based on your research. Aim slightly higher than your target to leave room for negotiation. 4. Stay open to feedback. Listen to your manager's perspective and be flexible. If a raise is impossible now, ask about other forms of compensation, like bonuses, benefits, or additional responsibilities to revisit the conversation later. If your manager hesitates, stay calm and professional. Reiterate your value and ask for a roadmap to achieve the raise in the future. For example, inquire about specific targets or skills you need to work on. This shows initiative and a commitment to growth. Negotiating a raise is about preparation, timing, and confidence. Remember, you're advocating for your worth, not asking for a favor. Take charge of the conversation and pave the way to a brighter financial future. Your raise is within reach. Do you have a hobby you love? What if I told you it could also become a source of income? Let's explore how to turn your passions into profit. Start by identifying hobbies that have market potential. Are you into photography, writing, painting, crafting, or even gardening? Many hobbies can be monetized if there's a demand for your skill or creations. For example, if you love photography, consider offering event photography, selling stock photos, or teaching others. If you enjoy writing, explore freelance writing, blogging, or publishing ebooks. If you're into arts and crafts, platforms like Etsy can help you sell handmade items. The key is to recognize how your hobby solves a problem or provides value to others. Here's how you can start monetizing. Showcase your work. Create an online portfolio or social media page to display your talent. A strong presence on platforms like Instagram or Pinterest can attract clients or buyers. Build your audience. Use social media, blogs, or YouTube to share your journey and expertise. Engage with your audience to build trust and credibility. Set up an income stream. Decide how you'll earn. Will you sell products, offer services, or create courses? For example, a photographer could sell presets or tutorials, while a writer could offer editing services or write for websites. Learn basic marketing. Promote your work through email newsletters, ads, or collaborations. You don't need to be an expert, just consistent and creative. Monetizing your hobby isn't just about earning money. It's about turning something you love into a fulfilling side hustle or even a career. Plus, it gives you the flexibility to work on your terms while growing your skills. Your hobby has the potential to become so much more. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your passion transform into profit. The possibilities are endless. Feeling overwhelmed with managing your finances? The 50-30-20 rule is a simple yet effective way to take control of your budget. Let's break it down. The 50-30-20 rule is a budgeting guideline that helps you allocate your income into 3 categories. 50% for needs. These are essentials you can't live without, like rent, utilities, groceries, transportation, and insurance. 30% for wants. This covers non-essentials that bring joy, like dining out, entertainment, shopping, or hobbies. 20% for savings and debt repayment. This portion is for building an emergency fund, investing, saving for future goals, or paying off loans. The simplicity of this rule makes it easy to follow and adjust, no matter your income level. Here's how you can start using the 50-30-20 rule. Calculate your income. Use your after-tax income as the baseline. This is the amount left after deductions like taxes or retirement contributions. Track your expenses. Break down your monthly spending into the 3 categories: needs, wants, and savings. Use apps like Mint or spreadsheets to keep things organized. Adjust and stick to the plan. If your needs exceed 50%, find ways to cut costs, like switching to a cheaper plan or minimizing non-essential expenses. Similarly, if your wants are eating into your savings, reassess your priorities. This rule isn't rigid, it's a guideline. Customize it to fit your unique situation, like focusing more on savings when you're working toward a big financial goal. By following this rule, you create a balanced approach to managing your money. It ensures you cover essentials, enjoy life, and build a secure financial future without stress. Budgeting doesn't have to be complicated. Start using the 50-30-20 rule today and take the first step toward financial freedom. You've got this. Do you ever wonder where all your money goes? The answer might lie in wasted spending. Let's uncover common unnecessary expenses and how to cut them down. Unnecessary expenses often slip through unnoticed, but they add up quickly. Here are some common culprits. Subscriptions you don't use. Streaming services, gym memberships, or apps you've forgotten about can silently drain your budget. Impulse purchases, buying items on a whim, especially during sales, often leads to regretful spending. Overpaying for services. Are you paying for premium cable, expensive cell phone plans, or high-interest credit cards? Dining out frequently. While an occasional treat is fine, eating out regularly can eat away at your savings. Convenience purchases. Paying extra for prepackaged foods, frequent takeout, or overpriced coffee adds up over time. Here's how you can start cutting back. Audit your expenses. Review your bank and credit card statements for recurring charges and impulsive buys. Identify patterns and highlight areas to address. Cancel unused subscriptions. If you haven't used it in a month, it's time to let it go. Many apps even track subscriptions for you. Plan purchases. Use a shopping list to avoid impulse buys and stick to your needs. Negotiate or switch services. Call your providers to negotiate better rates or switch to more affordable options. Cook at home. Preparing meals at home not only saves money but can be healthier too. Set spending limits. Use cash or a budget tracking app to control your discretionary spending. Reducing unnecessary expenses frees up money for things that truly matter, like savings, investments, or experiences you value. Plus, it helps you feel in control of your finances. Take a closer look at your spending today. Small changes can make a big difference in your financial health. Start identifying and reducing wasted expenses now. It's worth it. Want to save money effortlessly? Technology has made it easier than ever to manage your finances and boost your savings. Let's explore how apps and cashback programs can help. With the right tools, saving money becomes less daunting and more automatic. Apps and programs are designed to simplify budgeting, track spending, and even earn rewards. Whether you're looking to cut costs or maximize every rupee, there's a solution tailored for you. Budgeting apps. Apps like Mint, Kadir, YNAB, You Need a Budget, or Good Budget help you track income, expenses, and financial goals in real time. They categorize spending, set budgets, and send alerts to keep you on track. Cashback programs. Apps like Rakuten, Honey, or local cashback platforms reward you for everyday purchases. By simply shopping through their portal or scanning receipts, you can earn cash or points to redeem later. Here are some standout apps that can supercharge your savings. Mint. Perfect for budgeting beginners. Mint links to your accounts, tracks your spending, and provides personalized insights to save. Cashcaro, a great cashback app for online shoppers in India. Earn rewards on purchases from major retailers. Dosh automatically gives you cash back when you pay with linked credit or debit cards at participating businesses. Honey finds and applies discount codes at checkout while shopping online. These tools make saving and spending smarter so you don't need to keep track manually. 1. Download a budgeting or cashback app that suits your needs. 2. Link your accounts securely to get personalized insights. 3. Use cashback apps for online and offline purchases to save on the go. 4. Review your savings weekly or monthly to see progress and adjust as needed. Technology is here to make saving easier and smarter. Start using apps like Mint or cashback programs today and watch your savings grow with minimal effort. Life is full of surprises, some exciting, others expensive. That's why building an emergency fund is one of the smartest financial moves you can make. Let's dive into why it's crucial and how to get started. An emergency fund is a financial safety net for unexpected expenses like medical bills, car repairs, or job loss. Without it, you may rely on loans or credit cards, which can lead to debt. Experts recommend saving 3 to 6 months of living expenses to cover essentials like rent, groceries, and utilities. This fund provides peace of mind and financial stability, allowing you to handle emergencies without disrupting your long-term goals. It's not just for worst-case scenarios. It's about being prepared for life's uncertainties. Here's how you can start creating your fund. Set a goal, calculate your monthly expenses and multiply by 3 to 6 to determine your target. For example, if your expenses are 30,000 rupees a month, aim for 90,000 to 1,80,000 rupees. Start small. Begin by saving a fixed amount each month. Even 5,000 rupees consistently adds up over time. Cut unnecessary expenses. Identify areas to reduce spending, like dining out or unused subscriptions, and redirect that money to your fund. Automate savings. Use your bank's auto debit feature to transfer money into a dedicated savings account each month. Keep it accessible but separate. Store your emergency fund in a high-yield savings account or liquid fund. It should be easy to access but not mixed with your regular savings to avoid temptation. Having an emergency fund empowers you to face financial challenges confidently. It protects you from high-interest debt and keeps your financial goals on track. Plus, it gives you peace of mind knowing you're ready for whatever comes your way. Start building your emergency fund today. Every small step brings you closer to financial security and a stress-free future. You've got this. Want to save money without sacrificing your lifestyle? Frugal living isn't about deprivation. It's about smart choices. Let's explore hacks to save on groceries, utilities, and entertainment. Groceries often take a big chunk of your budget, but you can save with these tips. Plan your meals. Create a weekly menu and shopping list. Stick to it to avoid impulse buys. Buy in bulk. For staples like rice, lentils, or cleaning supplies, buying in bulk saves money over time. Use discounts and coupons. Look for deals in-store or on apps like Flipkart Grocery and Big Basket. Avoid waste. Store perishable items properly and use leftovers creatively to reduce food waste. Small changes in grocery habits can lead to big savings. Utilities are another area where you can save. Switch to energy-efficient appliances. LED bulbs and energy-efficient electronics consume less power and lower bills. Unplug devices. Electronics on standby mode still consume energy. Unplug them when not in use. Use natural light and airflow. Open windows during the day instead of relying on lights and fans. Lower water heating costs. Reduce geyser usage or switch to a solar water heater to save on electricity. Enjoying life doesn't have to break the bank. Free or low-cost activities. Explore parks, libraries, or community events for fun outings. DIY movie nights. Host movie nights at home with snacks instead of going to expensive theaters. Streaming bundles. Cancel unused subscriptions and opt for shared streaming plans to save on entertainment. Loyalty programs. Many platforms offer discounts or points on entertainment purchases. Take advantage of them. Frugal living is about making smarter choices to save money while enjoying life. Start with these simple hacks today, and you'll see the difference in your wallet and lifestyle. Imagine this. You tuck away $1,000 in cash hoping to use it in 10 years. But when the time comes, that same $1,000 can't buy you what it could today. Why? Inflation. Inflation is like a hidden tax. Each year, prices of goods and services rise, meaning the purchasing power of your money decreases. Historically, inflation in most economies hovers around 2 to 3% annually, but in some years it can spike even higher. Let's break it down. If inflation is 3% a year, what costs $100 today will cost about $134 in 10 years. If your money just sits in a savings account earning less than 1%, you're losing purchasing power every single day. The result? Your money is worth less without you even touching it. This is where investing comes in. When you invest in assets like stocks, real estate, or even bonds, your money has the chance to grow. Historically, the stock market has delivered average annual returns of around 7 to 10% over the long term, far outpacing inflation. For example, if you invested that $1,000 in the market and earned an average return of 8% per year, in 10 years, it could grow to over $2,150. That's the power of compounding. Your money earns money, and then that money earns even more money. The cost of not investing is simply too high. While it's true that investing carries risks, letting your money lose value to inflation is a guaranteed loss. By understanding inflation, you're already ahead of most people. The next step? Start investing. Don't let inflation erode your future. invest in yourself, invest in your money, and invest in a brighter financial future. If you've ever thought about investing, you've probably heard terms like stocks and index funds. But what's the difference and how do beginners choose the right strategy? Let's break it down. Stocks represent ownership in a company. When you buy a stock, you own a small piece of that business. If the company does well, the stock's value can rise and you can profit. But if the company struggles, the value can drop. Popular examples include companies like Apple, Tesla, or Amazon. The benefit of buying individual stocks is the potential for higher returns. However, it requires research. You'll need to analyze companies, follow market trends, and stay informed. For beginners, this can feel overwhelming and risky. Index funds, on the other hand, are collections of stocks designed to mirror the performance of a market index, like the S&P 500. Instead of buying one company, you're investing in hundreds at once. This diversification lowers your risk because your money isn't tied to just one business. Index funds are often managed passively, meaning they simply track the market. This makes them cost-effective, as you avoid high fees associated with actively managed funds. The main difference? Stocks give you the chance to bet on individual companies, while index funds spread your investment across many, reducing your risk. Stocks require active research. Index funds are more hands-off. Now, which should you choose as a beginner? A common strategy is starting with index funds. They're simple, steady, and don't require constant monitoring. For instance, investing in an S&P 500 index fund gives you exposure to 500 of the largest U.S. companies, providing built-in diversification. Once you're comfortable and have done your research, you can try adding individual stocks to your portfolio. This allows you to explore higher risk, higher reward opportunities while keeping the bulk of your investment stable. Remember, the key is to start. You don't need to be an expert to invest. Whether you choose stocks, index funds, or a mix of both, every dollar you invest today is a step toward financial freedom. So what's stopping you? Investing isn't about timing the market, it's about time in the market. Start now, keep learning, and watch your wealth grow. Real estate. It's one of the oldest forms of investment and still a popular choice today. But is it right for you? Let's explore the pros and cons of investing in property. The pros of real estate investing. First, let's talk about the benefits. Tangible asset. Real estate is a physical asset you can see and touch. This gives many investors peace of mind compared to stocks or cryptocurrencies, which exist in the digital world. Steady income. Renting out property can provide consistent passive income. Imagine collecting monthly rent checks while your property's value grows over time. Appreciation potential. Historically, real estate values tend to rise over the long term. While there can be short-term market fluctuations, property is often seen as a reliable store of wealth. Tax advantages. Real estate investors can benefit from tax breaks, including deductions for mortgage interest, property management expenses, and even depreciation. Leverage. Real estate allows you to use borrowed money, like a mortgage, to control a large asset. This means you can invest with less cash up front compared to other investments. The cons of real estate investing. Now let's discuss the downsides. High upfront costs. Buying property typically requires a significant down payment, closing costs, and ongoing maintenance expenses. For some, the upfront investment can be a barrier. Illiquidity. Unlike stocks or bonds, real estate isn't easy to sell quickly. If you need cash fast, you might face challenges finding a buyer. Market risk. Property values can go down. Economic downturns, changes in local demand, or unforeseen circumstances can hurt your investment. Management hassles. Being a landlord isn't always passive. Maintenance, tenant issues, and unexpected repairs can require time and effort, or the cost of hiring a property manager. Concentration risk. Unlike index funds, real estate doesn't offer built-in diversification. Your wealth may be tied to the fate of one location or market. Investing in real estate can be a powerful wealth-building tool, but it's not without its challenges. The key is understanding the risks, researching the market, and planning for the long term. Whether you're dreaming of rental income, flipping houses, or just building equity, real estate can work for you if you're prepared. So are you ready to take the next step? Think you need thousands of dollars to start investing? Think again. Today, we're showing you how to begin building wealth with minimal capital. Spoiler, it's easier than you think. Why start small? Starting small doesn't mean staying small. With today's tools and resources, even a little money can grow significantly over time. The secret is consistency and compounding, earning returns on your returns. The truth is, the earlier you start, the better. Even $10 or $20 invested regularly can make a big difference over the years. So how do you get started? Strategies for investing with minimal capital use. Micro-investing apps like Acorns, Stash, or Robinhood, make investing accessible with as little as $5. They let you buy fractional shares, meaning you can own a small piece of companies like Apple or Tesla without needing hundreds of dollars. Invest in index funds or ETFs. Index funds and ETFs are great for beginners because they offer instant diversification. Many platforms now let you start with no minimums, so you can invest in the entire market with just a few dollars. Take advantage of employer-sponsored plans. If you have access to a 401k or similar plan, start contributing, even if it's just 1% of your paycheck. Many employers offer matching contributions, which is essentially free money. Focus on high-interest savings. Not ready to dive into the stock market? Start with a high-yield savings account. It's not technically investing, but it's a low-risk way to grow your cash while you build confidence. Automate your investing. Set it and forget it. Many platforms let you automate contributions, ensuring you invest regularly without overthinking. This strategy works wonders over time. Common myths debunked. Some people think investing small amounts isn't worth it, but that's simply not true. Investing $50 a month at an average return of 8% can grow to over $30,000 in 20 years. The key is patience. Remember, the amount you start with doesn't matter as much as the habit you build. Every dollar invested today is a step closer to financial freedom. So what are you waiting for? Start small, stay consistent, and watch your wealth grow. What if I told you there's a way to protect your investments from major losses without giving up growth potential? It's called diversification, and it's a key strategy for managing financial risks. Let's break it down. What is diversification? Diversification is a fancy way of saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Instead of investing all your money in one stock or asset, you spread it across different types of investments. The goal is simple: reduce risk. Why does this work? Because not all investments perform the same way at the same time. When one goes down, another might go up, balancing out your overall portfolio. How to diversify your investments. Let's explore how you can diversify effectively. Across asset classes, start by investing in a mix of asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and even cash. Stocks offer growth potential, bonds provide stability, and real estate adds tangible value. Within asset classes, even within a single asset class, you can diversify. For example, if you're investing in stocks, buy shares from different industries like technology, healthcare, and energy. This way, if one sector struggles, the others can cushion the blow. Globally, don't limit yourself to your home country. Global diversification exposes you to opportunities in international markets, reducing your reliance on a single economy. Use funds, index funds, and ETFs are excellent tools for diversification. They let you invest in hundreds of companies with a single purchase, providing instant variety without the need for constant management. The benefits of diversification. Diversifying reduces the impact of volatility on your portfolio. While it doesn't guarantee profits, it protects you from catastrophic losses. Think of it as your financial safety net. The risks of not diversifying now. Imagine putting all your money into one company. If that company fails, your entire investment disappears. By diversifying, you lower this risk significantly. Diversification is the cornerstone of smart investing. It's not about eliminating risk, but managing it. Take a closer look at your portfolio today. Are you diversified enough to weather the ups and downs of the market? Start building your safety net and invest smarter, not harder. What if your money could make money on its own, and then that money could make even more money? That's the magic of compound interest, one of the most powerful concepts in personal finance. Let's break it down with simple examples. What is compound interest? Compound interest is when you earn interest on your initial investment and on the interest that investment has already earned. Unlike simple interest, which only grows based on your original amount, compound interest grows exponentially over time. Think of it as a snowball rolling downhill. It starts small but gets bigger and bigger as it picks up more snow. How does it work? Here's a simple example. Imagine you invest $1,000 at an annual interest rate of 10%. In the first year, you earn $100 in interest, bringing your total to $1,100. In the second year, you earn 10% not just on your original $1,000, but on the $1,100. That's $110 in interest, bringing your total to $1,210. Each year, your money grows a little faster because you're earning interest on a bigger and bigger amount. The power of time. The real magic happens when you give compound interest time to work. Let's compare two scenarios. Person A invests $100 per month starting at age 25. By age 65, assuming a 7% annual return, they'll have over $240,000. Person B starts investing the same $100 per month at age 35. By age 65, they'll only have around $120,000, half as much. The difference? Time. The earlier you start, the more time compound interest has to work its magic. Why it matters? Compound interest can work for you or against you. When you invest, it helps your money grow. But with debt, like credit cards, compounding can grow what you owe. That's why it's important to pay off high-interest debt quickly and let your investments grow long-term. Compound interest is the key to building wealth over time. Start as early as possible, stay consistent, and let time do the heavy lifting. Whether you're saving for retirement or growing your savings, compound interest is your best friend. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey today. What if I told you the biggest financial advantage you'll ever have is time? Starting to invest early in life might seem challenging, but it's one of the smartest decisions you can make. Here's why. The power of time and compounding. When you start investing early, you give your money more time to grow through a process called compound interest. It's not just about the money you invest, it's about the returns your money earns, which then earn even more returns over time. Let's compare two scenarios. Person A starts investing $100 a month at age 20 and stops at age 30, investing for just 10 years. Person B starts investing $100 a month at age 30 and continues until age 60, investing for 30 years. At a 7% annual return, Person A ends up with more money at age 60, over $168,000 compared to Person B's $120,000. The difference? Person A started earlier, giving their money more time to grow. Lower risk, higher learning. Starting early also allows you to take more risks. Younger investors have time to recover from market downturns, which can lead to higher long-term returns. Plus, you get valuable experience. The earlier you start, the sooner you'll learn how to navigate the market, understand different investment strategies, and build confidence in managing your finances. Building strong financial habits. Investing early helps you develop disciplined financial habits. By setting aside even small amounts regularly, you're creating a routine that will serve you well for life. Over time, this habit becomes second nature, making it easier to stay consistent. The cost of waiting. Now let's talk about the flip side. Waiting to invest, even by a few years, can cost you thousands of dollars in potential growth. The longer you delay, the harder it becomes to catch up. Starting early doesn't mean you need a lot of money. Apps, micro-investing platforms, and index funds make it easy to begin with, just a few dollars. Remember, the best time to start investing was yesterday. The second best time is today. Whether you're 18, 25, or 30, don't let the fear of starting small hold you back. The key to building wealth isn't about how much you start with. It's about how soon you start. What if the money your investments make could work even harder for you? That's the power of reinvesting returns, a strategy that can significantly boost your gains over time. Let's dive into how it works and why it's so effective. What is reinvestment? Reinvesting returns means taking the profits, dividends, or interest your investments generate and putting them back into the same or new investments. Instead of cashing out your gains, you let them compound, which helps your wealth grow faster. Think of it like planting a tree. Instead of taking the fruit and eating it right away, you plant the seeds from that fruit to grow more trees, each of which will produce even more fruit over time. How does it work? Let's break it down with an example. Imagine you invest $1,000 in an index fund that earns an average annual return of 8%. After 1 year, you earn $80 in returns. If you withdraw that $80, your growth stops there. But if you reinvest it, your new total is $1,080. Next year, your 8% return is calculated on $1,080, not $1,000. That's $86.40 instead of $80. By the third year, you're earning returns on $1,166, and the cycle continues. Over decades, this can result in exponential growth. Why reinvestment is powerful. The real magic of reinvesting comes from compounding, earning returns on your returns. The longer you reinvest, the larger the effect. It's why starting early and staying consistent is crucial. Reinvesting is especially effective with assets like stocks, ETFs, and dividend-paying funds. Many platforms even allow you to automate reinvestment, like enrolling in a dividend reinvestment plan, DRIP, so you never miss an opportunity to grow your portfolio. The cost of not reinvesting now, imagine withdrawing all your gains every year. While it might feel rewarding in the short term, you'd miss out on the exponential growth that comes with compounding. Over time, the gap between reinvesting and not reinvesting becomes massive. Reinvesting returns is one of the simplest and most effective ways to maximize gains, whether it's dividends, interest, or capital gains. Let your money keep working for you. Remember, the key to wealth isn't just earning, it's growing. Start reinvesting today and watch your financial tree flourish. What's the secret to long-term success in investing? It's not luck or timing the market, it's patience and discipline. Staying consistent, even when the market gets rocky, is the key to achieving your financial goals. Let's explore why these traits matter and how you can develop them. The role of patience is the ability to stay committed to your investments over time. It means understanding that wealth building is a marathon, not a sprint. The stock market, for example, has ups and downs, but historically it has delivered strong returns for those who stay invested. Think about it like planting a tree. You don't dig it up every day to check its roots. You water it, give it sunlight, and trust that, over time, it will grow. The same goes for investing. Even during downturns, it's important to stay the course. Pulling out of the market during tough times often locks in losses, while staying invested allows you to ride out the storm and benefit from eventual recovery. The power of discipline. Discipline means consistently sticking to your investment plan, regardless of emotions or distractions. Markets can be unpredictable, and it's easy to feel tempted to chase trends or panic during a dip. But disciplined investors follow their strategy and avoid impulsive decisions. For example, set a schedule to invest a fixed amount every month, no matter what the market looks like. This strategy, called dollar cost averaging, ensures you're buying more shares when prices are low and fewer when prices are high, which can lower your overall cost over time. The rewards of consistency. Staying patient and disciplined might not feel exciting, but it's incredibly effective. Over decades, even small, regular investments can grow into significant wealth, thanks to the power of compounding. Consistency also helps you avoid emotional mistakes, like selling out of fear or chasing hype. It keeps you focused on your long-term goals. Remember, investing is a journey, not a sprint. By staying patient and disciplined, you're giving your money the time and opportunity it needs to grow. Trust the process, stick to your plan, and watch the results unfold. Start today. Your future self will thank you. What if I told you that a little money, invested wisely and consistently, could transform your financial future? The power of compound interest has created incredible success stories. Today, we're diving into real-life examples that showcase its impact. Example 1. Warren Buffett. Let's start with one of the greatest investors of all time, Warren Buffett. Buffett began investing at age 11 with just $114. By consistently reinvesting his returns and letting compound interest work its magic, he became one of the richest people in the world. Here's the surprising part. Most of Buffett's wealth came after he turned 50. Why? Because compound interest grows exponentially over time. The longer you stay invested, the more dramatic the results. Buffett himself calls compounding the eighth wonder of the world. Example 2. The $1 a day investor. Consider this hypothetical but realistic example. A young person invests just $1 a day, about the price of a coffee, starting at age 20. At an average annual return of 8% by age 60, the investment would have grown to approximately $100,060. That one-a-day habit turns into over $88,000. Now imagine if they had started at age 30. They'd only have around $38,000 by 60. That's a $50,000 difference for starting just 10 years earlier. This is the power of time and compound interest. Example 3, retiree success story. Another example is ordinary retirees who invested small amounts consistently throughout their lives. Take Jane, a teacher who started investing $200 a month at age 25. By age 65, at a 7% annual return, her portfolio grew to over $500,000. Jane didn't need to earn a high salary. She simply stayed consistent and let compounding work for her. The key takeaway. These stories prove that you don't need a lot of money to start investing. The key is starting early, reinvesting your returns, and staying consistent. Compound interest rewards patience and discipline, turning small investments into life-changing amounts. What's stopping you from writing your own success story? Whether you're starting with $1 or $100, the earlier you begin, the greater the impact of compounding. Start today, stay consistent, and let your money work for you. Your future self will thank you. What if you could make money while you sleep? Sounds great, right? That's the promise of passive income. But what about active income? The money you earn by working. Today, we'll break down the differences between the two and why having both is key to financial freedom. What is active income? Active income is the money you earn by trading your time and effort for a paycheck. Think of your salary, hourly wage, or freelance gigs. If you stop working, the income stops too. For example, a software engineer earns active income by developing apps, just as a barista earns it by making coffee. Active income is reliable and consistent, but it often requires a lot of your time and energy. What is passive income? Passive income, on the other hand, is money earned with little to no ongoing effort. Once you've set it up, it continues to generate income over time. Examples include rental income, dividends from investments, royalties from books or music, or earnings from an online business. For instance, if you own a property and rent it out, the monthly rent is passive income. Similarly, if you invest in dividend-paying stocks, the regular payouts from those investments are passive income. The key is that the money flows in even when you're not actively working. Why are both important? Active income is essential because it provides the foundation for your financial life. It pays the bills, covers living expenses, and funds your initial investments. Passive income, however, is what helps you build wealth and achieve financial independence. It frees you from relying solely on your active work, giving you more time to focus on what truly matters, whether that's family, hobbies, or pursuing your passions. By combining both, you create a balanced financial strategy. Use your active income to build streams of passive income, which can eventually replace or supplement your paycheck. Active income keeps you moving, but passive income helps you grow. Together, they create financial security and open the door to freedom. Start thinking about how you can diversify your income streams today. Your future self will thank you. What if your investments could pay you regularly, just like a paycheck? That's the idea behind dividend investing. It's a strategy where you generate income from stocks. Let's break it down and show you how to get started. What are dividends? Dividends are payments that companies make to their shareholders. Think of it as a reward for investing in their business. Not all companies pay dividends, but many established, profitable companies do. For example, big names like Coca-Cola, Procter & Gamble, and Johnson & Johnson have a long history of paying dividends. Dividends are usually paid quarterly, and the amount you receive depends on how many shares you own and the company's dividend rate. These payments can be reinvested to buy more shares or used as income. Why choose dividend investing? Dividend investing has two main benefits: passive income Dividends provide a steady stream of income, making them ideal for retirees or anyone looking to supplement their earnings. Growth potential. Many dividend-paying companies are stable and have a history of growing their payouts over time, helping your income keep pace with inflation. How to start dividend investing. Here's a simple guide to get started. Look for dividend aristocrats. Dividend aristocrats are companies that have increased their dividends for 25 consecutive years or more. These are often reliable and financially stable businesses. Check the dividend yield. The dividend yield tells you how much a company pays out relative to its stock price. For example, if a stock costs $100 and pays a $5 annual dividend, the yield is 5%. A higher yield is attractive but can also be risky, so balance yield with stability. Diversify your portfolio. Don't put all your money into one company. Spread your investments across sectors like healthcare, technology, and consumer goods to reduce risk. Use DRIP, Dividend Reinvestment Plan. Many brokerages offer DRIPs, which automatically reinvest your dividends into more shares, helping you compound your returns over time. Dividend investing isn't just about growing wealth. It's about creating financial stability. Start small, stay consistent, and watch as your portfolio grows into a reliable income stream. Ready to get paid by your investments? Start exploring dividend stocks today. Imagine getting paid every month without clocking into a 9-to-5. That's the promise of rental income. Owning and managing rental properties can be a great way to build wealth, but it comes with responsibilities. Let's explore the basics. What is rental income? Rental income is the money you earn by leasing out a property, like a house, apartment, or commercial space. Tenants pay you rent, which ideally covers your property expenses, like the mortgage, taxes, and maintenance, and leaves you with profit. The goal? Generate consistent, passive income while the property's value appreciates over time. How to get started. Find the right property. Start by researching properties in areas with strong rental demand. Look for locations near schools, businesses, or public transport, as these attract reliable tenants. Run the numbers before buying. Calculate the property's potential cash flow. Subtract expenses like the mortgage, insurance, taxes, and maintenance from the expected rent. A positive cash flow means the property earns more than it costs to own. Secure financing. Most first-time investors use mortgages to buy rental properties. Aim for a down payment of 20% to avoid extra fees and ensure your monthly payments are manageable. Managing rental properties. Finding tenants. Screen tenants carefully. Look for people with good credit, stable income, and references to ensure they'll pay rent on time and take care of the property. Maintenance and repairs. Owning a rental property means being ready to handle repairs, whether it's a leaky faucet or a broken heater. You can manage this yourself or hire a property manager for a fee, typically 8 to 12% of the monthly rent. Legal and tax responsibilities. Understand local rental laws and your rights as a landlord. Keep records of all income and expenses, as rental properties come with tax benefits, like deductions for mortgage interest, property management fees, and maintenance costs. Owning rental properties can be a rewarding way to build wealth, but it's not completely hands-off. Do your research, stay organized, and treat your property like a business. With the right approach, rental income can be a stepping stone to financial freedom. Ready to dive in? Start exploring opportunities today. What if you could work from anywhere and build a business around your passions? That's the beauty of online businesses. Whether it's blogging, e-commerce, or course creation, the possibilities are endless. Let's explore your options and how to get started. Option 1, blogging. Blogging is one of the simplest ways to start an online business. If you love writing and sharing your knowledge, this could be the perfect fit. Here's how it works. You create a blog around a specific niche like personal finance, fitness, or travel. Over time, as your audience grows, you can monetize your blog through ads, sponsored posts, or affiliate marketing, where you earn commissions by promoting products. The key to success, consistent content, and understanding your audience's needs. Option 2, e-commerce. E-commerce involves selling physical or digital products online. With platforms like Shopify, Etsy, or Amazon, starting an online store has never been easier. You can sell handmade crafts, dropship products, or even create your own brand. For instance, many entrepreneurs are thriving by launching print-on-demand businesses where custom designs are printed on t-shirts, mugs, or tote bags. E-commerce requires some upfront work, like sourcing products and setting up your store. But the potential for profit is huge, especially as online shopping continues to grow. Option 3, course creation. Do you have expertise in a specific area? Consider creating and selling online courses. Platforms like Teachable and Udemy make it easy to package your knowledge into lessons and reach a global audience. For example, if you're skilled in photography, you can create a course teaching beginners how to take great photos. Once your course is live, it becomes a source of passive income as students enroll. Why start an online business? The biggest advantage of online businesses is flexibility. You can start small, work on your own schedule, and scale as you grow. Plus, with low startup costs, the risk is minimal compared to traditional businesses. Whether you're a writer, a creator, or an expert in your field, there's an online business for you. Start by picking one idea and take that first step today. Remember, the internet is full of opportunities. What's stopping you from starting yours? What if you could earn money while you sleep without lifting a finger? That's the power of automating passive income. By using tools and systems, you can set up income streams that grow with minimal effort. Let's explore how it works and how to get started. What is automating passive income? Automating passive income means creating systems that generate income without needing constant attention. Instead of trading your time for money, you invest time or resources up front. Then let automation handle the heavy lifting. It's like planting a tree. You put in effort to plant and water it initially, but once it's grown, it keeps producing fruit year after year. Examples of automated passive income: dividend investing. Invest in dividend-paying stocks and enroll in a dividend reinvestment plan, DRIP. This automatically reinvests your dividend payouts to buy more shares, growing your investment without you doing a thing. E-commerce automation. Run an online store using dropshipping or print-on-demand services. Tools like Shopify or Printful handle inventory, production, and shipping, allowing you to focus on marketing and strategy. Rental property management. Own rental properties. Hire a property manager or use platforms like Cozy or Avail to automate tenant applications, rent collection, and maintenance requests. This keeps the income stream consistent with less hassle. Content creation. Create digital products like ebooks, courses, or stock photography. Once uploaded to platforms like Amazon Kindle, Udemy, or Shutterstock, they generate income every time someone buys. No further effort required. Why automate? Automation frees up your time, allowing you to focus on scaling your business or enjoying life. Instead of micromanaging every detail, you let tools and systems handle the day-to-day operations. The result? More income, less stress. How to start automating? Choose a stream. Pick a passive income stream that aligns with your skills or interests. Use the right tools. Research platforms and software that streamline tasks. Set it and monitor. Once the system is in place, check in occasionally to ensure it's running smoothly. Automating passive income isn't about getting rich overnight. It's about building a system that works for you over time. Start small, stay consistent, and let your tools do the heavy lifting. Ready to grow your income with less effort? Start automating today.